Hi fam, random chick here. If you haven't yet seen my unboxing video on the flawless leg trimmer, I will link the description down in below so that you can see what all comes in the box and everything like that. First of all, what I want to talk about is how it works. The quality of this is amazing. Although, you know, a lot of women, they look for something that is going to go like directly to the skin and not cause irritation and all that other stuff. On the box, this does guarantee. It's nicked me several times. It has caused some irritation several times. So what you read on the box ain't always what you would think it would be. And anyhow, in this video, I'm going to show you how to break it down, how to clean the razor, exchange these blades, basically how it runs. So, like I said, this is the flawless razor. You can watch my unboxing video and everything that comes with. No nicks, no pulls, you know, nothing like that. And also, I didn't mention in my last video, is this razor versus the knockoff razor. And I didn't mention, but if you mess up and you get the knockoff brand, you will not be able to get the blade replacement kit with it, I don't think. Which this one didn't come with the blade replacement kit, but you can go on the website to the Real Flawless Razor and you could buy these blades to exchange them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break this down and show you how to clean it. Okay, so this is the top of the razor. Now how you open this is, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a little lip right there. You take your fingernail up under that, pop it. This is what the inside of it looks like. Okay, so if you can see this, it has little arrows indicating which way to turn this wheel in order to pop this gray thing off. Let me go ahead and show you that. And see, when I first got this, how I was doing it is I was cleaning the razor without popping anything off on the inside, and it was horrible. I was like, okay, because when I first looked inside this, your first thought is, wait a minute, let's not take this apart because then we won't be able to get it back together. And you know, I got to looking at it and studying it and stuff, and how it has those little arrows, and I figured, okay, wait a minute, we could take this apart and we can clean it proper and get all the hairs and stuff out of there 10 times easier rather than taking the little brush that it come with and trying to dig the hairs out. So like I said, it has these little arrows, shows you which way to turn this. I've already turned it. This gray thing just pops off like that. Yep. Once that's popped off, as you can see, it's really easy to get down to the hairs. The blades, also you can buy new blades for it when your blades get old. This is the blade head. Pretty much once you pop that gray thing off, it just slides right out of its compartment. There is what the blade looks like outside of the head. And all you have to do is basically just stick this blade back in like that, because hair will get down in here and you'll have to clean that out. But you just basically, without cutting yourself or anything like that, just stick it back in that little wheel. Once you're done cleaning everything, you just set your blades back in. And then you take this, and remember that little wheel right there. You take that and you just fit it down back in place. And you fit it down so that this little white like cross area is in the middle. You push down or push in on it, and you just turn it back like that. And that's going to have a lot of hair in it too. You'll have to clean that out. And I'd advise you to keep these wheels oiled. That's just my preference because of the fact that they will rust and things like that, and you don't want that to happen. So let's clip this down. I'm going to show you a spot, or try to show you a spot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to include that in the video right now, and I'm going to show you a spot of me trying to remove a little bit of hair on my arm and show you how good this thing works. Okay, fam, so this is my arm hair, as you can see. I guess you can judge by the star where I'm going to take it off, but as you can see, it's quite hairy. And what you want to do is you want to click this button on the top, and it will come on like that. And I'm just gonna do it right here and go in circles. That's all it took, and you can see that it is pretty much bald. If it will zoom, if it will focus, if I can get it to focus in. Let me see if I can get it to focus in on my star. And then maybe it'll focus there so you can see it. Well, it almost focused. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. But as you can see, it is fairly slick. So, as you just seen, the razor works good. It goes straight to the skin. Okay, here's the pros and the cons on this thing. It works really good. One of the cons is it's really difficult to clean. Another con is it did leave irritation. It did cut me like 4 or 5 different times. I believe that it only cut me for the simple fact that I had it full of hair, because I have used it again since then and it has not cut me yet. Also, another con is I wouldn't use this in sensitive areas, like for one, underarms. I would not use it on the bikini line. I would only use it on legs, arm, or something. But yeah, so this review is coming from somebody that actually has PCOS and that has really coarse hair and gets hair almost everywhere. And it sucks, but that's one of the PCOS downfall. So anyway, if you have coarse hair and your hair grows long, this does tend to work better on longer hair. But this thing, it promises, and it's like, it would be great. It promises a good shave, and it would be great for a quick shave. You're gonna have a little bit of stubble. That's with any electric razor, but so far this has gave me the closest shave out of a lot of electric razors, and I've been through a ton. Flawless facial shaver. Looks like a little tube of lipstick. I'll be doing another review on that. Also, don't forget to check out in the description, like I said before, the link is below. Do not forget to check it out. The difference between the fake one and the real, because a lot of you might have the fake one and you might be thinking that you could still replace the blades, but I doubt it. They're making a knockoff version of this. I ended up getting the knockoff version. It didn't work out so well, and you might want to go and check out that video just in case you have the knockoff version. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and like always, take care.